Hi YouTube, it's me, Jana, and I'm back again. I'm doing a little update slash answering questions. So I got some questions on my Facebook about what I'm doing to lose weight, and some of my friends actually on Facebook that I already knew before I started a YouTube page had asked me what I'm doing to lose weight. So I'm just going to give you guys kind of a rundown of what I'm doing. I'm not going to go too far into details because what I'm doing is fairly simple. Let me explain that when I first started working out, I was 180 pounds. And what I did was I started working out every single day. I haven't cut down on working out until recently. And the only reason why is because I've reached my goal weight. My goal weight was about 140. And at one point I said 130. But I realized that 130 may be too small for me. So I am going to stick with 140. Um, so I've reached that goal weight. At this point, I'm just trying to keep the weight off. And I'm also trying to tighten everything that I have now. So my goal isn't so much to lose the weight now. At this point, it's just to tighten everything and to make everything more together at this point. I've showed you guys my stomach in the last video. So if you do have any questions about that, you can refer back to that last video. And I just would like to see my stomach a lot tighter. And when you see that, you'll understand what I'm saying. Um, so what I did was worked out every single day. I started walking, and I did a very brisk walk at first every day for 45 minutes. I cannot stress enough to you guys how important it is to work out at least 45 minutes a day. No matter what you decide to do, whether it be walking, running, jogging, jogging in place, I don't know, anything that you decide to do as far as a workout, you have to make sure that you're doing at least 45 minutes of exercise, and that means getting your heart rate elevated and all that good stuff. So understand that if you do not do 45 minutes of exercise, it is pointless with you actually, watching what you eat and thinking that the little 10 or 15 minutes of exercise that you're doing is going to help you lose weight, because you're not going to gain and you're not going to lose. You're just going to stay exactly where you are. So it's really important that you exercise at least 45 minutes a day. I can't stress that enough, especially for women who have children. I'm not really sure what the required amount of time is for people who don't have children, but I know for a fact that a doctor has stated, many doctors have stated, that you need at least 45 minutes of exercise to lose weight after having children. Now, some of us were blessed enough to not have to worry about that, but even if you are trying to tighten all of your things after having children, you're still going to need to do at least 30 minutes or more of, something to get everything tightened. You may not have to worry about losing weight, but you may need to tighten a lot of those areas like your stomach, arms, things like that. So, yeah. And what else? As far as what I'm eating, I'm not eating too much of, anything crazy. I'm just, eating the same things pretty much. I have a can of Campbell's tomato soup, and I have a few crackers with that. That's one of the dishes that I love to eat, and it's not a whole lot of calories, and it is good for you. So I'll eat that. I'll have a potato sometimes. I'll bake a potato, and I'll throw a little bit of salt and some sour cream on it. I love fish. If you've seen my previous videos, then you know that I do like to eat fish. So I will eat fish, and it is good for you. Um, I noticed that when I eat grapefruits, which I've been eating a lot of recently, grapefruits actually give me more energy. Just like with the fish, at one point, the fish that I was eating was really getting me energized to go work out and do things like that. And I would eat fish before I went and worked out. But I'm noticing that grapefruit is giving me kind of the same effect. And when I eat grapefruit before I work out, I notice that when I go to weigh myself the next day on the scale, I'll lose more when I eat the grapefruit before I went to, before I actually go and work out. I'll notice that it'll be a major difference when I do that. So, or more of a difference than rather if I didn't. So, yeah, that's another thing. But other than that, like I said, my food is pretty much the same. I do have a calorie intake amount. I don't recommend that everyone's calorie intake be the same. I know it's pretty much going to be different, but at some point you need to keep it under. I believe it was 2,000 calories. Um, yeah, I think it was. I'm not sure, but my calorie intake is about 1,200, 1,500 a day. And I really don't like to go over that because, like I said, I'm not necessarily trying to lose the weight at this point. I'm just trying to tighten it. And there are times when I don't get to work out because I have cut down on my working out. Let me explain that too. It's not because of any other reason other than the fact that I have cut down on my working out. So me eating that amount of calories is because I've cut down and I don't work out all the time. So I don't want to just start gaining the weight right back. And I don't get to work out all the time, so that's why. Um, but everyone has their own amount that they're not wanting to, go over. So understandable. Everyone's going to be different. Whatever works best for you. I don't want you to pass out. I don't want you to, have other issues, medical issues. So whatever works best for you, it's fine. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. And as far as bread, crackers, things like that, I stay with wheat. I don't eat any kind of bread, crackers, anything like that. That's not wheat. I like wheat bread. I like wheat crackers. I stay with that. I don't eat anything else. Wheat is a lot healthier, so that's pretty much what I eat. But every once in a while, I will have regular bread, like white bread or something like that. I don't completely cut it out of my diet, but I do have it just very sparingly. What else? That's about it. As far as my weight loss and what I'm doing. In the since my last update, I believe I've lost about 2 more pounds. Nothing really major. So yeah, if you guys have any questions or any comments, please go ahead and leave them below. Other than that, that's pretty much what I'm doing. And it's not anything spectacular. It's not nothing that, you guys can't do. And I'm not like one of those skinny girls who just got fat and then now she's just, able to be skinny. I really had to work hard at it, and it's very hard to keep it off. So I just recommend that you guys work really hard. I see I have a lot of new subscribers who are trying to lose weight. So good luck to you guys, and a lot of new moms that have had their babies and that would like to lose weight now. So good luck to you too. And I hope this video was informational and you got some ideas. If not, then if you have ideas of your own that I didn't say or I didn't state, please leave them below because I'm sure my other subscribers will love to hear it. So that's just what I'm doing. But if you have anything extra that you guys think I could do or I could try, whatever, anything like that, please leave them below because I'm very interested. I try to stay in shape and I'm trying to keep this up for as long as I possibly can. I do not want to gain that weight back. And I guess I will see you guys later. And I hope I answered everybody's questions that asked me on Facebook. I hope I answered all your questions, and I will see you guys later. Bye.